Lesson 6, Acceptance. Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to share Lesson 6 with you, which is about the value of emotions. In this lesson, I'll discuss some emotions that everyone inevitably experiences. These emotions are incredibly important and may even be your core emotions. What value do these emotions hold? How can we make the most of them? Today, through several examples, I'll help you grasp the specific and practical value of each emotion. First, humans are a very unique design. If humans were indeed created by God, I would also like to ask God, why did you choose to create humans this way? God had countless ways to create life. Why choose to create humanity instead of only having the earth, universe, animals, and plants? Why not create a perfect, flawless world where everyone is happy every day? I don't know the exact answer, but I suspect that such a design may stem from the compassionate love of the universe, hoping that each of us will learn to accept life's fragility, to accept our own vulnerability and failures. Only by accepting these can we gain strength and growth. This is an unconditional acceptance, rather than judging ourselves based on the external environment. Today, I'd like to illustrate this concept with some common examples, such as guilt, sadness, anger, anxiety, and fear, emotions that everyone goes through. I'll explain each of these emotions to show what they remind us of and how to utilize them properly so that they don't destroy or harm us. Let's start with guilt. Every emotion holds different value for each person. What I'm sharing today is just my personal perspective, not a textbook standard, simply a reference or guide. Guilt can be an extremely destructive emotion. Many people feel they don't deserve happiness and joy due to guilt and may even subconsciously choose depression, eczema, back pain, cancer, and other issues as a way to punish themselves because they feel they've let certain people down. Guilt is a fatal emotion, and persistent guilt can lead to severe mental and physical issues. For example, many American veterans from the Vietnam War experienced mental health problems or even committed suicide due to survivors' guilt. However, guilt doesn't exist to destroy us. It's a reminder that we're living in the past, using our past mistakes to punish ourselves. Guilt is a gift of life because everyone makes mistakes. When guilt appears, I tell myself that I'm refusing to forgive myself and that my expectations for myself are too high. When I feel guilty, I take a deep breath, relax, acknowledge the part of myself that feels guilty, and then choose to let go of the past, take responsibility, and transform guilt into a driving force to do what needs to be done. This way, guilt becomes a supportive energy. Next, let's talk about anger. Everyone feels anger, which can lead to reckless behavior, damaging relationships and teams. When we don't understand or try to avoid anger, it brings harm. But if we make good use of anger, when it arises, we can first take a deep breath, acknowledge its presence, and see what it reminds us of. We might be too attached to something, imposing our standards on others. Once we realize this, we can choose to let go of our attachment and learn to listen to the feelings of others. Anxiety and fear are also common emotions. When we are constantly anxious and fearful, life becomes constricted, losing its vitality. However, courage comes from facing fear. When we acknowledge fear and coexist with it, courage naturally arises. Finally, let's discuss sadness and helplessness. Many people feel helpless, as if they have no choice. When we're in this state continuously, life becomes discouraging and powerless. However, these emotions remind us to value certain things, giving us an opportunity to connect with our inner strength. Therefore, every emotion has its unique value, corresponding to our unique needs and learning experiences. When we understand how to make good use of each emotion, we can establish a healthy self and build healthy relationships with others. I hope today's lesson can help everyone recognize the value of emotions and learn to use them to improve themselves. Thank you sincerely for watching.